Good morning. I'm Connor Deaton, freshman at Campbellsville. These are my roommates. And I will be giving a speech over why basketball players have to stay a minimum amount of years in college before deciding whether to declare for the draft or not. So the reasons why. One, other collegiate sports must stay a certain amount of years. My second reason is to make the competition a little bit stronger. My third reason is the education they will receive. And my fourth reasoning is basketball does not last forever. The new age of basketball has a system affecting the way college teams must prepare. The system is called one and done system. It is where college teams are having incoming freshmen stay 1 year in college and then declare for the draft. It is making college basketball so much different to watch. The biggest teams you are seeing this effect is teams like Kentucky, Kansas, North Carolina, Michigan State, and Duke. The one and done system needs to be gone away because of these teams are showing it. Reason number one is that it is unfair to the other sports that have a minimum year that must stay before they declare. For example, football, they must stay at least 3 years before they can decide to enter the NFL draft or not. In baseball, they also must stay 2 years. It is unfair to these other sports if basketball you can just leave whenever. The competition would be a lot stronger. Imagine the amount of talent that would be playing in college basketball if players had to stay. In 2017, the NBA draft, 15 freshmen were taken in the first round. That is unheard of. If they stayed, they would get much more experience to the new recruits coming in as well. The amount of training they would receive would be very helpful for the upcoming seasons. Some players are not ready for the draft and would end up going without the proper training and just jumping the gun. When the player decides to go, they look at the paycheck they will receive. It is understandable that most of the players don't come from a good home life. They need the money to help support them and their families. But the education they can receive is much more important. If something goes wrong and they cannot play basketball anymore, they will need a way of income. They are a student athlete, not just an athlete, so their schooling should always come first. Basketball does not last forever either. When you hit a certain age, it hits you must retire. You cannot play in your prime forever, unfortunately. So when it ends up, you are going to have to make that call, and you need something to fall back on. When players stay in college, they build a better relationship as well with others, and that helps that. People should always give it a shot to stay. College basketball needs to review the rules of them staying at a minimum amount of years, so they're being fair to other sports, becoming a strong basketball association, getting a good education, and building a better connection with others. Thank you.